Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Hello.
Hello everybody.
And
Happy Disney Monday.
Now you've got Melody today, haven't you, Mr.
I
Green?
certainly have,
And
yes.
she's all beautiful in her Bambi outfit.
Yes.
I think that's one of my absolutely favourite outfits of hers, or of the babies. She just looks so gorgeous in it. And Melody, of course, was given to us by our friend Amy, who you saw on Saturday.
That's right. What a good video that was.
Yeah, it was great. So, I have got Cattaleya, and Cattaleya at the moment is wearing her embroidered jeans, and I've taken her socks off. Look at her cute little feet. Such cute feet. And I'm going to change her into a Disney outfit, and what I'm going to change her into is this. And this is a sleeper tutu thing. So it's a sleeper, it's got long sleeves, and little feet. But it's got the tutu frill round the hips, and on the front of it is a picture of a Disney princess, and this time it's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And we love Belle.
Yes.
Everybody loves Belle. In fact, I think Belle is one of my favourite Disney princesses, and I particularly love the 2017 live-action Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yes, I remember you watching that.
Yeah. Do you remember, Bea, when I was watching Beauty... Oh, darling, I've got you all crooked. Straighten you up. Do you remember when I was watching Beauty and the Beast, the live-action one, and you were doing what you do, just working, working away, and all of a sudden I started to cry.
Yes.
And you were like, "What's the matter, Bear? What? You know, what's happened? Who's died? What? And I'm like, nothing, it's just so sad. Okay, come, darling, I must get these jeans off you. And what was making me cry was the song Evermore. That is just the saddest song in the world. And it's just so beautiful and so heart-rendingly sad. Now, on the Beauty and the Beast live-action soundtrack, can I just hand these to you?
Which we did get, didn't we?
Which we did get,
yes.
Yes. There are two versions. There is the version done by Dan Stevens, and there is the version done by Josh Groban. And to be quite honest, I know that Josh Groban's a wonderful singer and everything, but I just much prefer the Dan Stevens one, because although he's got this kind of electronic effect all over his voice, let me just hand you that hanger, I just really prefer it. It's so much more emotional, and I just really like it. So yeah, give me the original Dan Stevens version any day.
Oh, good.
I've also heard lots of other versions of Evermore on YouTube, because I'm very fond of finding covers. And I've even heard it done by a lady, and the lady's name is Elsie Lovelock. Elsie Lovelock is a voice artist and singer, and she has an amazing voice, and she's also very good at doing voice parts for games. And she's also a nice lady. I follow her on Twitter now.
Oh, is she British? Or?
Yeah, she's British. And so if you ever have a moment to spare, you should look her up, because she recently did a cover of This Is Me, which from the Greatest Show on Earth, which I thought was rather good. Oh, I can't find the armhole. Oh, there it is. Couldn't find the armhole then for a minute. But I liked her version of Evermore very much.
Good.
And she did some stuff from... She does a lot of Disney covers. She did some stuff from Moana and from Mulan and all kinds of things. And she doesn't just stick to the girl songs either, which I thought was great. So yeah,
That's great. Talking about looking things up, am I alright to talk for a second?
Oh, please talk. They always tell me off for talking too much. I'm not talking enough.
I did pick up a comment the other day, and it was somebody who was asking about what do Braille books of for children actually look like. And I thought, well, we don't have any of those, but the best way of you being able to find out exactly what they're like is if you go to the website clearvisionproject.org, because what that will do is it will show you printed books which have Braille overlay and tactile images as well, which are children's books, and they are designed for visually impaired and sighted family members to interact with each other. So just a quick mention there, that will be the best way of you finding that out.
Oh, how cool. You trust Mr. B, he always stays on top of everything, don't you?
Well, I do try, and
good.
I did look up that Sculpt as well, the Angela Harris one, and you were right, that is
cool.
that is the one, yes.
Yes, that was Leah. I thought I knew the name was Annabelle, but I couldn't remember whether it was Angela Harris or
Yes, it is.
Yes, I remember answering that comment and saying that there were Braille children's books for parents to read aloud, and there were these books that were the one page was Braille and the facing page was print.
Yes.
I had one like that.
Yes, they have all of those. So,
and I knew that they were books that had tactile images. I'd never seen them, but I knew that they existed. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fab? But I've never seen them. We used to have at my kindergarten a homemade book that had tactile images in, that told a story. And it began with a little boy that had been cut out of like a fuzzy felt material. And then he was walking through a wood, and you saw the trees. And then you saw a wall that had been made out of cardboard bricks, and then you saw the wall again with some snakes coming over the wall at him, the little boy. And then you saw some sticks that he threw at the snake. The snakes all got cut in half on the next page, and then on the last page, instead of the 3 snakes, which had broken in half, there were 6 beautiful velvety pussycats that had all been cut out of flock paper. And that was my favourite page, the last page. That tactile book was absolutely much in demand in our kindergarten. And we passed it around and passed it around and passed it around.
Probably became a bit dog-eared, did it?
It was dog-eared when I first saw it.
Not cat-eared.
And it got even, well, cat-eared even. And it got even more cat-eared because all of us in our class just absolutely loved it. And we all couldn't wait to get to the last page to see the 6 little pussycats made out of that lovely velvety fabric. And, you know, for that time, the sort of very early 70s, when there were absolutely no tactile books, it was just a lovely thing that our teachers had made for us.
Oh, very good.
Well, there's our little Cattaleya, and she looks amazing in that beautiful, what colour is it? I think it's pink. Is it pink?
Yeah. Yes.
It's pink with I think it's a different colour pink, tutu, and the picture of Belle on the front, and it really fits her nicely. It really fits her nicely. It's tiny baby size, even though I wouldn't class Cattaleya as a tiny baby. She's quite a chunk. But it really does fit her lovely. So that is our little bit for Disney Monday. And we're back tomorrow, won't we, Mr. B?
Well, we always love doing Disney Monday. And yes, we will be back tomorrow.
And tomorrow we're going to do a feed. I'm going to feed Miss Brooke, and you will have someone with you.
I certainly will. I couldn't be without anyone.
So until we see you tomorrow, do take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And
let's be good to each other.
Bye-bye.